Peace. This is Spider D, hip-hop pioneer and a very proud new member of the Pocono Mountains Film Festival board. I would like to take this time to honor some very special people in the film industry as my first act as a board member here for the Pocono Mountains Film Festival. So bear with me as I read you this prepared speech. I am sorry I couldn't be there. I am trying to finish up my album as I have deadlines to meet. I'd also like to thank Bridget Davis and Bernie Shoemaker and my partner in crime, Mr. Al Pizarro, at the Pocono Mountains Film Festival. So bear with me. Here we go. 12 years ago as a single dad, I had 2 kids with me, and I was, used to search for programs that I could watch with them so that, we could share and spend some time together. They were age 9 and 6 at the time. I was conscious of the fact that they would watch whatever they wanted to watch while I wasn't around, but, I wanted to find some things that, we could watch together. So while surfing the channels, I came across this independent network that had this wholesome looking show, and on the surface it appeared to be a little too middle America for me and my kids, as we're from New York and hardcore urbanites. But it turns out that the cast was well meshed on this particular program, and they had life lessons that me and the kids actually identified with. So we enjoyed watching that show together. That show was called Seventh Heaven, and it lasted for over a decade on the air. Now, on that show, they introduced a character named Mary, who was one of several children in that TV household. Who was this fresh face gracing our small screen every week? This young lady, needless to say, was an essential figure in the fabric of this television family. And as each season began anew, you could see that this actress that played the character Mary grew as an actress right before our very eyes. My daughter, whose name is Special, looked up to this character. My daughter is now 21, and she looks up to this actress. She looks up to her for very good reason. You see, this actress, as she grew in stature, also grew in heart and spirit. She realized that there were thousands and hundreds of thousands of little girls and boys out there watching, just like my kids. Some of those that were watching, whether they were kids or adults, are not as fortunate as she. Even though she was still young herself, she recognized this. While honing her craft and keeping up with an ever-growing schedule of photo shoots and script reads and filming on exotic and not-so-exotic locations, this actress had the heart and humility to form a foundation called the Make the Difference Network. Not only does the Make the Difference Network help those that are less fortunate, it helps those who are well off and sincere seek out and find those who are less fortunate, so that they, like this actress, who is now one of Hollywood's most sought-out talents, they could also donate to a myriad of charities and foundations through the Make the Difference Network. Being in the entertainment industry myself for 30-plus years now, I was fortunate enough to meet this actress's father as I was entering into the mobile content industry. It was then that this actress's dad and I struck up a friendship. And, this man was nice enough to offer to pick me up and drive me around while I was in town. While driving around, we discussed all of the work that was going into the website and the foundation that is the Make the Difference Network. Believe me when I tell you, the diligence and the dedication that this man puts into this foundation is both humbling and gratifying to me personally. It is with great pride and admiration that I present the Humanitarian Award in this 7th year of the Pocono Mountains Film Festival to the actress and her dad, Jessica Biel and John Biel, for their work with the Make the Difference Network. Let's give them a rousing Pocono Mountains Film Festival ovation. Thank you.